Hello, and welcome to today's video. Today, we're diving into a powerful and practical passage from the Bible, Proverbs 16:3. This verse gives us simple guidance that has a huge impact on our lives. Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and your plans will succeed. Sometimes we feel overwhelmed by our own plans, feeling like we have to do everything on our own, right? The weight of thinking that every outcome is completely in our hands and that we have to ensure the success of each project. But is it really supposed to be this way? Is there a way to approach life's tasks with less burden and more clarity? That's what we'll explore together in this video. So grab some coffee, settle in, and let's reflect on what it really means to commit our plans to God. When we think about it, committing means more than just hoping for the best. It's about releasing control in a deep, meaningful way, actively inviting God into every part of our journey. This type of commitment requires trust that He has our best interests at heart and that His wisdom surpasses our own. We'll see how this mindset can be transformative, bringing peace, direction, and strength as we pursue our goals. Let's start by breaking it down. The verse begins with a direct invitation. Commit to the Lord whatever you do. What does that mean? In other words, it's as if God is saying, put your plans, your goals, and even your concerns in my hands. This is more than asking for help from God every now and then. It's about genuinely trusting Him with what we're doing and the results we hope to achieve. One of the most reassuring parts of this verse is the promise it holds. When we commit our work to God, we're no longer trying to succeed on our own. We're allowing Him to guide us, refine us, and provide wisdom and insight we may lack. So instead of rushing into plans with only our limited perspective, we invite God to establish our thoughts and actions in ways that align with His purpose for us. This partnership with God changes how we approach each task. We begin to see that He's not only there for the results, but is actively present in every step, using even the process to teach, shape, and encourage us. So what happens when we do that? The verse says that by committing our works to the Lord, our plans will succeed. This means that God provides us with mental clarity and peace, something that's becoming increasingly rare in today's world. How many times do we get stuck worrying about every detail of the future, or become anxious about things we can't control? From the moment we commit our plans to God, He promises to help us think clearly, to make decisions confidently, and to be at peace with what we're doing. Committing our work to the Lord also means accepting that sometimes the outcomes may not look exactly as we imagined. God may guide us in a different direction, adjusting our thoughts toward what is truly good and right. And this is one of the most beautiful things about this verse, because when we let go and let God take control, He not only takes care of the details, but He also aligns us with His purpose for our lives, giving us a clearer vision of what truly matters. The truth is, trusting our work to God frees us from a heavy load. Think about it. Instead of carrying everything alone, you know that your projects are in the hands of the Creator. This doesn't mean we stop working or putting in effort, but that we do our best with the confidence that God is taking care of the outcome. This commitment frees us from anxiety and worry, giving us peace in knowing we are being led. So what's the takeaway from Proverbs 16:3? When we commit our plans to God, He not only brings peace to our minds, but also helps us live with greater purpose and clarity. We don't need to know every detail of the future or control everything alone, because we know God is with us every step of the way. Ultimately, God wants us to experience the freedom of knowing we are not alone in our journey. We're invited to work with purpose and to live with a deep assurance that God is establishing our steps and aligning our goals with His will. This trust helps us embrace life's challenges with courage and grace, confident that each step is guided by a loving and all-knowing God. I hope this reflection inspires you to live more freely and confidently, committing everything you do to the Lord. When we do that, God truly establishes our thoughts, guiding us toward what is best for us. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like the video, share it with someone who needs to hear this message, and subscribe to the channel for more reflections like this. Thank you for being here, and may God bless each one of you. See you in the next video.